Oh, that's a good team. He has an Electrode as well, and a Gyarados. So this guy knows what's up. Again, the first thing we want to do is we want to check what are your rocks users. You got a Rhydon. So I could actually lead with a couple things here. I could actually lead with my Butterfree if I wanted to, and then hard switch out into Dugtrio. Or I could actually with like Gyarados. Gyarados is probably just as good. I think I'm going to lead Gyarados. Nah, I don't want to lead Gyarados because he can lead Exeggutor. I'm going to lead Butterfree. Butterfree works the same way because Butterfree can pin the Exeggutor 4 times weakness to Bug. That's a problem. I can't use any of my singles mons. Gonna use different ones in doubles. Yeah. So I'm gonna lead with Butterfree. He's expecting us to lead with Aerodactyl, so that's why I think he's gonna lead Electrode. But if he leads Electrode, we'll just hard switch into Dugtrio. I guess in your perfect Ninetales for keeps. The thing is like I want a very specific Ninetales, and that was just like an example. But we should be good. This should be an actual really good game. He has an amazing team, and I think we're actually gonna go Mega Aerodactyl this game to get the big earthquakes on things like Muk, Electrode, Rhydon. His Electrode should be able to live. Oh, man. Thank you for the bits, Schmitty. Thank you so much for the 25 bits. I don't have an Alolan Exeggutor that is any good. Alright. But like I said, we want to get rocks up just so we can KO a couple of those Pokemon with Earthquake. Most likely being Electrode. Mega Aerodactyl doesn't always one-shot Electrode with EQ, so I need a little chip from Stealth Rock's damage to KO that thing. I expect him to be leading with Electrode because I have like multiple Stealth Rocks users that he's going to want to taunt. There's the Electrode. Guys, it's almost like I play the game. I'm forcing him to do this. I'm forcing him to do this. Now, I hope we're not getting sniped. You know, I'm not going to lie. Every time I see an Electrode, I'm like, man, you know what? Like, they probably watch my content, because who else uses Electrode? Like, who else uses Electrode? It's just me. What's the difference between donating with bits and donating PayPal? So, like, PayPal is just money in the bank. Like, I take that, it goes right to my bank account. I appreciate it, it pops up off screen, there's new donation, it says, like, top donation, stuff like that. But if you donate the bits pop up, like, that's just Twitch's currency. So we're gonna switch to Electrode here. Let's actually see, sorry, we're gonna switch to Dugtrio. Is Quiet Dragonite good? It's not great. So I expect Taunt, Thunder, stuff like that. I think we're totally fine. Going for the Taunt. He could potentially pop a screen on me, but we'll see. Used a great Adamant Alolan Exeggutor on my stream last night on +1's moveset. It's a beast. It is. Alright, I would never even think of using Electrode to for you. That's the reason why. So let's check out his team. He doesn't really have that many Pokemon that can switch in on Electrode. I kind of want to go for a Rock Slide to stop the Gyarados, because I really do think the Gyarados is going to be switching in. And then if he does switch in Gyarados, we're going to see how much it actually takes from the Rock Slide, because it's going to be super effective. And if he wants to stay with Electrode, he can. I think he's going into Gyarados. Oh, it's like I play the game! It's like I know what I'm doing. It's like I know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's twice. Yo, we've hard read him twice. Do bits lead to anything good for you? I don't know if it pushes you up search list or anything. They don't push me up search list or anything, but what they do is, like, so there's 25 bits. That's 25 cents. That's a quarter. That goes into my pocket. Like, I need it. You don't understand. I need it. Every single bit is 1 cent, and I'll take all of them, because this is my full-time job. So, let's see. He could totally go for Waterfalls. You go for a Sub, you go for a Crunch. We're going to be switching here. I just don't know what I want. I think I'm going to switch to Parasect. If I were to switch to Electrode, that'd be bad. I think I'm going to switch to Parasect. And then when he goes for the Crunch, I think I hard switch. He is Mega, right? Yeah, it's his Mega. I want to see if he Megas. I'm going to switch to Parasect and see what he does. Because if he does Mega, you know, he won't be able to two-shot us with, like, Waterfall Crunch. So let's see if he's going for Sub. Let's see if he's Mega. Perfect. Perfect. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty good game. I can tell. This guy knows what he's doing. So, you know, and when you fight against people that are, like, the really high-level players, that's when you can see the really good games. Like, that's when, I'm not going to lie, that's when my genius starts to manifest itself. We see Dugtrio come right back out. No! I don't like that. Let's see. Do I want to EQ? Because if I EQ him here, it sets up a board where I can come in really big with Mega Aerodactyl. If I wanted to. Do I have anything faster than Mega Gyarados? Mega Gyarados is actually faster than his. I like the idea of Parasect. I like it. It works. I kind of want to put up rocks too. I'm going to go for the EQ. I'm going to go for the EQ. If he wants to detail me again, he can. It's not going to KO, but it will hit now, so I'll take it. And that might be enough damage to where my Gyarados can come in and make an impact. And never lucky. It's okay. I don't want to bring an Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl will get pinned by his Rhydon. Pretty pinned. This is a hard choice, really. I have to do this. Have to do it. Don't want to. Have to. Not my choice, but it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here. I don't think I have to Mega Evolve. I don't think I have to. Electrode might finish with Thunder. He has a ground type in the team in Rhydon, and then like we can't use our Electrode until his Rhydon is gone. And the same thing, like we're actually at a really big disadvantage now that our Dugtrio is gone. I probably should have played that a little bit better, but it's okay. But the only good thing here, the best part about this is, sure we're down a Pokemon and our Parasect's taking a lot of damage, but his Mega is down, and I still haven't really even shown mine yet. So that's going to be a good thing. He's going to bring in the Rhydon here, and I think I'm going to Hard Switch in my Butterfree. And if he wants to go for a Rock Slide, that's totally fine. If he wants to go for a Stealth Rocks, I think that's totally fine because Butterfree's going to be in like a really commanding position after that. Alright. Thunder, you say? I was wrong about Tangle, looked up its stats. Tangle's good. Tangle's a good Pokemon. You guys be sleeping on my boy Tango, not like this, not like this. So let's see if he goes for the Rock Slide. Again, if he goes for the Rock Slide, that's absolutely fine. I just wanted a free switch. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a free switch. So we're going to come in with Gyarados here, and I think I'm going to pop a sub this turn, because I think he's going to be doing something sneaky. So here's my Gyarados here. So we gave him the old bait and switch. Again, he has like partner Eevee. He has Alolan Muck. The Electrode's a problem. Exeggutor could be a problem, but like we could always Mega and just crunch the Exeggutor. So let's see. I kind of want to just Waterfall, but I think he's going to switch. I'm going to sub. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to sub. Switch! Oh, he's still thinking. He might, like I said, it's possible he's sniping. Like, I took a long time to think about that move, so either he's switching or he's listening this turn. It's totally possible. Like, it's totally possible. He's withdrawing. Craig has him. He's not sniping then. I will 100% say no snipe. But yeah, I did the right play. That's a great sub. That's so value. Value, boys. I still haven't Mega'd yet. I do not have to. If you're not going to force me to Mega, I just won't. You know? Being able to delay that as long as possible, because, like, I bet he's waiting to see me Mega, so he's like, can I use Exeggutor against that? I don't know if it has Crunch. It could not be Mega. He doesn't know my set. So he's going for, alright, so he has Thunderbolt, so I am in a Mega, because I can actually just eat a Thunderbolt. Do the Egg, Caterpie, Butterfree things by the name depend on the time sub? Yep, it's on the time sub. Yo, let's put those golden subs up, so we're going to do decent damage here. And then I'm going to Mega Evolve, and we're going to make it so we don't take huge damage from Thunderbolts. Mega Gyarados, and I'm gonna Waterfall again, even if he sends out the Exeggutor. Yep, he's thinking like, damn it, he is Mega, and I am Mega, so we should be able to eat this relatively well. I want to see if he goes for a Thunder Wave. That'd be pretty greedy. Oh, he's so greedy! Oh, that was so greedy! But it's like I said, he's good. Like, this is what a good player would do. A good player would do that exact play. Like, I would have done that 100%. Because you risk nothing while going for Thunder Wave there. Because, like, let's say I subbed. Well, you'd be like, well, I'll just Thunderbolt again. You know what I mean? So, great play. Love seeing it from this guy. And now we're actually in a really bad spot. He can just send out Exeggutor. Exeggutor will outspeed Gyarados. And I'm not at full. Oh, he's going to send out Eevee. I don't know about that. That's not never lucky. That's an outplay. That's good. It's that good stuff. We're going to go for Crunch. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. He's going to go for the Sappy Seeds. He's going to put the seeds up on me. I just want to make it so he's not at full or have a sub up at the end of the day. As long as we can make it so he takes no sub, like, I'm good. I just got to try and break a sub every single turn. So big damage to the Eevee. Holy mole Eevee. Holy mole Eevee. You get it? We're going to use Waterfall this turn because I think he's going to switch into Muck. So we're tricking him here. We're going to trick him and give him the good old runaround. Alright. Waterfall. Show me that Muck. Show me the Muck switch. I know you want it. Ah, Sappy Seed. Hey, that's the right play. That's the correct play. In case I wanted to switch to save my Gyarados, which wouldn't even have been a bad play. Oh, he actually gets a KO. Is that a crit? Is that a crit? Oh, that just KOs. Wow. Okay. So he has things like Exeggutor, Eevee. His Electrode is gone, though. So that means it's now time for my boy. It's time. I got a KO with a Rock Slide. Rock Slide has to KO. I think it can, considering, like, Gyarados' crunch did that much. We just have to hit. That's like the thing. Come on, Aerodactyl. Put those rocks emotes all the way up. Show me what you're working with. Yeah, he's probably thinking like, oh crap. Got me a little bit pinned here. Rock Slide. Yes! Come on, just KO. This Eevee's the last thing. Stand between me and my ultimate potential. Eevee goes down. He has a low and Exeggutor, which is a great Pokemon. I will totally taunt it though. Muck. I don't know if I would taunt Muck. We have the power to rig the RNG through emotes. Dude, that's why I made them. Yo, they help. They add. Yo, because I feel it. You gotta see it to believe it. And I see those emotes, and I can visualize my success. So here's the Exeggutor. We're just gonna taunt this thing. I don't want him using anything on me. Like Sleep Powders, Leech Seeds, no TY, my guy. You go for a Mega Drain, I'll switch. And then we'll be fine. I want to see what he's going for exactly. Mega Drain. Again, that's totally fine. It's going to do a lot. Like a lot, but I think I'll live. Put the salt up. Can I actually fight this thing anymore? Actually, I'm kind of fucked, aren't I? What does he have, really? Is it worth it to switch? Oh, I got an idea. His team is Exeggutor, Muck, and Rhydon, right? Exeggutor, Muck, and Rhydon. I got a couple ideas for how I'd play this. Let's see. Gotta upset the Never Lucky with the emotes. That's the play. I got a couple ideas, like I said. Mega Drain. Alright, there's two ways this goes down. I think he's gonna hard switch into Rhydon. I'm gonna try this. If he switches into Rhydon, we just lose. Fuck! Damn it! Ah man, my plan was to paralyze it, right? And then come in with my plan was to paralyze and then come out with Parasect. I thought I had one more Pokemon. I think what lost me this game is just the Doug Trio. Yeah, we're taking that. The only way that we win is a Miss Rock Slide from this guy. I think it's the only way that we possibly win is a missed Rock Slide. And then we don't even really win. We just have shots. So we have to play to our outs. For sure. Can you miss Rock Slide? Here's with EQ. That might not KO.
Right.
That's right. Yo, we got it, boys. Yo, Caitlin the Legendary. Thank you for the follow. We got our spores up, boys. Spore is up. Let me think about how I want to play this now. Because we have shots now. Can I even use sub? 3, 6. I can technically sub. Right? I can sub here. That's enough health. 60, 70. Yeah, I'm gonna sub. I think I might switch to Exeggutor. That's what I'm gonna sub. Oh! Oh! Yo, we're feeling it, boys! Show me that Exeggutor. I'll show you what I'm working with. Oh man, put those 3 HP sashes up for Parasect. Oh man, he's trying to block Leech Seed. Yo, I got a present for you, my guy. Oh, I got a present for you, my guy. Oh man. Oh man. Leech Life, baby. Parasect coming in. Oh man. So much damage. One shot. Yo, I'm gonna eat that thing. I'm gonna eat it. Delete that. Holy moly. We got a game back on our hands, boys. Let's see. Just switch. Switch is functionally a handheld. We need a Parasect emo. I know, right? Beautiful damage. There's the Muck. Muck is really good versus Parasect. I'll give it to you. It is really good. But if I can get a Leech Seed off on it, I'm going to win the game. And I don't want to spore it. as much as I want to get a Leech Seed off, because like he could switch to Rhydon. So we're just gonna go for this. Fire Blast! What? What? Fire Blast Muck? Never lucky. Never mucky, boys. Holy moly. Dude, we almost came back. We almost came back. I think we're gonna lose. I have to crit an Earthquake to win this one. Damn, I was like, I could probably eat a Poison Jab. But not Fire Blast. Again, I have to crit an Earthquake. I either have to crit an Earthquake or Rock Slide hit, like, flinch, and then I think Earthquake's probably just the right play. Oh, crit wouldn't even have done it. Should have Rock Slid. Mega Drain! That might not KO. Live, Aerodactyl. If you live, I got you. Oh, am I gonna win? Hold on. Let me actually look at this. I think I win! Because, like, Rhydon hasn't even started its sleep turns. I would not believe it if I come back from this deficit and win. Main problem with handled switch is battery life. Yo, I feel it. Oh my gosh. Rhydon can't wake up next turn. I think we got it. I think we got it. Depends on if we can do half to Rhydon. I don't know if we can do half to Rhydon, though. We'll see. I see the wins emotes. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the wins. I'm feeling it. Alright, come on. Come on. Rhydon hasn't even started to be asleep yet. Got that EQ. How much did you do? I want to do over half. One time lucky. Okay, alright, we gotta get... Alright, so he has to be asleep this turn. If Rhydon stays asleep next turn, we win. Are you with me? Are you feeling it? Please be asleep, Rhydon. Rhydon! Be asleep! Come on! Yes! Oh, I'll take it! Yo, get that out of here! Yo, we take those all the way to the bank! We won! We came back! Yo, everyone, like, Parasect carry, boys! Parasect carry! Holy moly, we take those! Take those all the way to the bank! That was such a good game! Such a good game! Kobe, my boy, knowing exactly what he needed to do to win, but I would really be expecting something like the Nidoqueen. Maybe even something like the Lapras, but that's very niche. What can beat Nidoqueen and Lapras? Not Gyarados. Parasect, maybe. Yo, thank you for the follow. Wake up, PBB. Appreciate it. +1. That's what I'm talking about. I cannot stream the tournament. The tournament, there's no Wi-Fi. Nothing like starting my Saturdays off with your stream. How it's like Saturday morning cartoons. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's actually start with Butterfree. Let's just lead Butterfree, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Nidoqueen good in the meta? Nidoqueen's a really good Pokemon, yeah. Nidoqueen's great. Not as good as my boy Butterfree. But you know what? It's flawless. Going right on into it. Diamond more than 5. Zigatoon, everyone's putting those Butterfrees up. Nemesis Adam, how's it going? Everyone put up those Butterfree love emotes. Show some love for my boy Butterfree. Give me that constant support that I need to succeed. And let's see if Butterfree... Look at that Eevee. That's crazy. Alright, Golem. It's exactly like I said. Golem's going to be starting things off. I fought against Golems a few times before with Alolan Butterfree. If I miss my Sleep Powder, I'm in a pretty bad spot. Because they can go for, like, Thunder Punches, Rock Slides, you know, Stealth Rocks, a bunch of bad stuff. Is Machamp pretty good? Machamp is great. Actually, I have a video releasing today showing off some sick Machamp movesets. Stop by the YouTube channel in about, like 5.5 hours, and you can see it. So anyways, we're going for that big Sleep Powder. Butterfree, show them what you're working with. Hitting the Sleep Powders that I need to succeed right there. Golem taking a nice little nap. Butterfree, resembling its compoundized days. The days of old when it had 98.6% accuracy Sleep Powders. Those were the good old days. So let's look at his team. He has like Rapidash. The Lapras is a problem. I need to get 3 Quiver Dances to be able to outspeed a lot of those things. I think I'm going to go for... He's got his first turn of sleep. Why didn't Blastoise make top 5 water Pokemon? It's just not good enough. There's a lot of really good water Pokemon, that's why. I think I'm going to hard switch in the Gyarados. Because I don't know if he's going to switch, but I do know that I want the Golem off the board. I want the Golem to be deleted. Delete Golem. And he better not wake up Thunder Punch me. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad if you wake up and Thunder Punch me. You better not. You better not! Okay, whew. I never hit my Sleep Powders, but I get hit by 100%. Yo, You miss 100% of the sleep powders you don't take, my guys. You miss 100% of the sleep powders you don't take. So let's see. I am going to actually Mega Evolve here because I don't want him to wake up and go for a random Thunder Punch and one-shot me. I want to be able to at least live the Thunder Punch if he does wake up. And then Lapras can also learn things like Thunderbolt, so can Gengar. So in this situation, I think it's a little bit better to Mega Evolve with Gyarados because I don't really need the speed from Mega Aerodactyl all that much. He's withdrawing. I'm expecting Lapras here, but we'll see what he goes for. Let's see. Yo, Mega, put those Mega emotes up. Prestigious is on point. Now, remember, guys, let's talk about if this was like Gen 7 or Gen 6. You know, Lapras would have Water Absorb, but I would also have Mold Breaker on my Gyarados. So, you know, just throwing that out there. What's good nature for Primeape? Jolly. Jolly for sure is the best nature on Primeape. I used it in yesterday's stream. I was going to use it again today, but I decided to use this team instead. Tim and Venomoth in the best nature. Yeah, you need to be timid because Venomoth is a base 70. So that's a lot of damage. Get a defense drop. Confuse Ray. Whoa. There's such a wide meta. Like, it's up to us, like the player base, to expand the meta. So, you know, it's only as wide as we make it. You know, we can make it super polar. I can make the most meta team ever. And this one's kind of close, but that's not like the point. That's not what I'm trying to be about. Speaking about what I'm trying to be about, let's think about Electrode. Yo, does Spore not affect Aerodactyl? Fail twice on Aerodactyl with Parasect, both on switch-ins. It does not fail on Aerodactyl. It works. Was the E behind a sub? I'm so mad I missed the shiny stream yesterday. It was not a shiny stream. I'm actually gonna fight this. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather keep my Gyarados at full 100%. I'd rather just take the L. I think what I'm going to do is switch to Electrode, and that's going to force him to switch into Groudon. I'll taunt on the switch, and then I'll switch back out to my Gyarados. Best nature on Weezing. Can it be sassy? Yeah, it works. Yo, how's it going? Not behind a sub. That's very weird. If you were to send me more info about that, I'd definitely be able to work with it. I'd really like to see that I switch Electrode in here. He's going for Body Slam. Remember, Body Slam can totally paralyze. And you can't paralyze an electric type, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm also just going to go for a taunt. I really do think he's switching in Groudon. Oh, he's not? That's fine. He's just going to fodder this thing and then want to bring out the Groudon. So I think I might just switch back in my Gyarados. He's going for more Body Slams. That's so scary. He can't paralyze me, though. How important are Ivies and Natures, and what are the best ways to get the way you want them? Yeah, I'm going to have to fodder here, and then I'll fodder, I'll taunt just to keep rocks off. Is Weezing as good competitive? Weezing's really good, guys. Weezing's amazing. Like, go back to look at the Gen 4 days. Weezing was an absolute monster. Sassy's fine, though. So we're going to kill the Lapras. The Electrode. Put those Electrode emotes all the way up. I know you got them. Shine Smirk right there. So let's see. How important are Ivies and Natures? So, Ivies, you can get them by increasing your capture chains. If you go up to 31, anything over 31 in a capture chain is going to have at least 4 perfect Ivies. And the way to get Natures are, there's a person in Celadon City in the Pokemon Center, all the way to the left, standing there next to an Abra. If you talk to that person, they're going to be able to give you whatever nature you want. 3 times Groudon. What is strongest switch in? Did you play VGC? Did you play VGC in last days? I mean, I play VGC all the time. We're actually going to taunt this just because I don't want him getting rocks up. And if he goes for like an Earthquake, I really don't care. I just want to deny rocks as long as possible because we're using stuff like Butterfree. Goes for a bite. LOL. That won't even KO. I get to go for a free light screen. A free one. Actually, I don't even... I'm just going to switch. Like, what are you going to... Are you going to bite me? I'm okay with this. Show me the Thunder. He's a ground type. Under what circumstances other than taunt or sub can Spore fail? Do you have an accuracy drop? Oh, I said Groudon instead of Rhydon Nidoqueen. That's possible. Oh, he double kicked me on the switch. Yo, great read. That's a sick read. So let's see. That did a little bit of damage. I think I can actually sub it out. Even though it's a 2-hitting move, I actually don't think it'll be enough to break my sub. And I also think he's going to switch. So let's see what he actually wants to switch to. We're going to pop those subs, put those subs up. Use the golden ones if you got them. And if you guys are interested in how you can get the golden ones are the new Tier 2 emotes. So we're popping a sub. Can you break it with a double kick? Poison Sting. Yo, that's not going to be it, my guy. That's not the look that we're looking for. Shaking off the taunt, but you know what? You know what else is? Oh, my Poison Sting. I can't believe it. Yo, Poison Sting coming in hot. I don't know if this KOs, because we are using a Jolly Gyarados. Oh, okay, it still KOs. Yo, shine sub. Yo, you gotta get that sub, man. You gotta get that sub. Anyone interested in subscribing and they're on mobile, they can definitely click that link that I just put into the chat right there. But, you know, we always welcome new people to the Plus Buzz, always welcome new people to the Sub Club. Still trying to hit all the goals we need to succeed here. Still playing in-game team. I mean, that happens every once in a while. But as I always say, even though we're playing against in-game teams, we've played everything as well as we could actually have played it. We've treated this guy with utmost respect, and at the very end of the day, unless you're just having fun, if you're trying to improve yourself, you're trying to improve your play, you should always treat every single person with the utmost respect. Like, even though I sent out, you know, Electro to fight the Lapras, note that I didn't just Thunder and KO, because I expected him to switch out the Lapras for the Golem to block the Thunder attack, and I taunted it the first turn to expect that outplay. So we're treating him with the respect that, you know, he deserves. Every single player deserves respect. I have an Adamant Arrow, forgot to soft reset. Is it still good? It's still good, but it doesn't really get you anything for being Adamant, and, you know, you lose a lot of speed ties. You know, you're going to be outsped by Gengar, Mega Gengar, if you're not, oh, thank you, Chaos Root, for the host. You're going to get outsped by things like Mega Gengar if you're not Mega, so it's not great. Ever tried Foul Play Electrode? It's not actually that great. Foul Play Electrode just doesn't really do it. It just doesn't do it. It two-shots things, but, like, you're better off Thunder waving those things, light screening, using Thunder to chip them, and then switching out and stuff like that. Alright, already did the team building? We didn't really team build. We kind of just threw this team together in like a minute. Yo, Nebby says, long time no see. Yeah. As soon as my opponent has Haunter and Graveler, I usually run. Is that disrespect? I mean, if you don't want to fight them, you're not required to fight anybody. If you're like, oh, in-game team, I'm not going to waste my time fighting that. That's totally fine. But, you know, what happens when someone has, like, a Haunter and, like, have you ever actually fought the Haunter? Do you know what Haunter's base stats are? If you're prepared and ready to fight Haunter, did this guy just use Fly? What a crazy guy. Like, you know, you got to be prepared for anything. That's the reason why you respect everyone. You say respect every player except for Listify? You know, you're incorrect. You should respect everyone. There's no reason why anyone is excluded from the list of respect. Fortune Terror works on legendaries but not fossils. I don't know. I think it works on the fossils. I think it does. Can you play against Golbat? Can you play, again, Golbat Toxic Fly? We were going to use that at the start of the stream today. We were going to use the Toxic Golbat, but then we just decided to do this team for the walls. But, yeah. We're probably going to be able to win this one. I should have just used sub there, but it's whatever. Respect everybody loves Pokemon. That's the way to do it, you know? So I'm a bit late. I mean, you're like 10 minutes late. We just started. We just started. So taking out the pitcher. Remember, the Pokemon he has left are like Rapidash and stuff. Alright, there we go. In-game trades. Yeah, that's what the Fortune Tower does. Fortune Tower works against everything except for like the in-game trades. So no getting a low in Pokemon the easy way. So he has like Golem and Rapidash, and the reason why I didn't set up sub to like go against like the Fly and stuff like that was because his last two Pokemon, we should be able to just grind him with Gyarados. I'd like to say again, this is a brilliant time to stream, yo. Well, I appreciate the dedication to coming back multiple times. Wow, we didn't actually KO. He's gonna wake up, hit me with a Rock Slide. That's probably gonna be a KO. That's good. It's good for him.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
He has that's right. We got XX_187XX. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be able. He got a KO. You know, if he really was using an in-game team and I wasn't showing him the respect, you know, he probably could have got a couple more. But we are gonna be able to EQ this, and we're gonna be able to Rock Slide the Rapidash. You should be able to get this one. But I'm glad you guys like the stream time. Wolfsify is toxic. I don't agree with him, but I don't disrespect him. That's the way to do it, you know. As long as you treat everyone equally, you know, you're not really doing anything wrong. So Golem's gonna go down. We just have to hit a Rock Slide versus Rapidash. I could probably go for like an EQ, and then actually, I am gonna go for the EQ. And the reason we're gonna go for the EQ, because imagine if it was the best of 3. He knows that I'm Jolly because you're supposed to be Jolly. If you look at what we have left, sorry, if you look at yeah, we still have, what is it? We still have Dugtrio. And Dugtrio is going to be able to outspeed Rapidash every single time. Rapidash is base 105 speed. So there's no way Rapidash can even outspeed the Dugtrio. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go for Earthquake here, and I want to see him force a move. Because if this was a best of 3, remember, you got to be able to gain stuff from every single situation. I don't want to even reveal Rock Slide. I don't have to. I can show the same Earthquake I showed. It'll leave him low, and if he uses a special attack, he'll show me he's a special attacker. That's that. So that's that type of info. We're gauging our opponents for info, and it's not like, you know, him showing any move, like no amount of damage we take is gonna reveal anything extra about our moveset. So you always gotta do that little extra work. There's always little things you could be doing to improve your play. Cause like, you know, let's say this guy, let's say I remember his name and I fight him in like 2 weeks, but he has like a real team, but I see he still is using a Rapidash. Well, now I know he has a preference for special Rapidash, and you may not think that that's a big deal, but when you start going to like regionals and stuff like that, you start fighting against like people like Ashton Cox and like Gavin Michaels, Aaron Zhang, all those people like that. These players have preferences for certain types of movesets. So you're like, oh, I fought you in 2012. I fought you, you know, in 2014, and you used this set. I have my notes and stuff like that. If you remember that stuff, it works. It makes you a better player in the long run. It's hard to say, but it really does work. Like, you can be like, oh, I fought you 3 years ago. This was your exact team. And it's like, no, it wasn't. It's like, I got the documentation right here.